Hello and welcome to Be Blessing Tarot, where we do a three-card energy read. If you are new here, if you are returning, welcome back. This reading is going to be for my Virgos. Okay, V gang. So I went ahead and I did a pre-shuffle for you guys. Okay, what I pulled on was "We Loved Because He Loved Us First." 1 John 4:19. Okay, guys, I hope you're enjoying the spring look to the prayer cards. Okay, I am definitely celebrating the new year. If you know, you know, happy new year. Okay. And what do we have here? We have trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. Okay. And then we have perhaps this is which the moment you have been created. Esther 4:14. Esther 4:14. And then we have where God guides, He provides. Okay? If you're feeling guided somewhere, if you're feeling guided to do something, do so. Because where God guides, He provides. Okay? Isaiah 58:11. Okay? 3:5 could be somebody's birth date. 4:14 could be somebody's birth date, or 4:19 could be somebody's birth date. Okay? So let's get into a prayer. The guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and scattered ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lesson learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Any weapons, words, or spells that are formed against us, I ask that they be blocked and returned to sender with love and light. Any negative entity that tries to block or attach to the read or the collective or me, I ask that they be blocked and returned to sender with love and light. Any weapons, words, or spells that are formed against us or curses, I ask that they be blocked, banished, and returned to sender with love and light. The shuffle is going to be for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, South and North Node, anything you're wanting them to know, and anything you're needing them to know. We're asking for clear and accurate messages, precisely concise messages of love and light. I ask that these messages be blessed by the Holy Trinity in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, let's see. We love because He first loved us. 1 John 4:19. Again, that could be somebody's birthday. John could be somebody's name. 1 John 4:19. 1 John 4:19. Okay. We love because He loved us. Because He first loved us. Okay. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Connect with your emotions. Okay. So where you are finding it hard to decide or indecision in a situation, okay, the water guardian is telling you to connect with your emotions in a situation where you're indecisive. Okay, it's telling you to use your intuition in all aspects of life, because we love because He loved us first. So connect with your emotional side, Virgo, when there's something that you're indecisive about. Okay, that couldn't have been no clearer. That was crystal clear. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your understanding. Okay, so what we have here is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, imagination. Okay, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Grow your conscious and your awareness state with your imagination and embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. Okay? growth. We have growth here. And we also have imagination. Okay? So trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Feed your conscience and your awareness with imagination. Embrace and nourish the creative aspect of mind. Okay? Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. It's something here that you're trying your hardest to understand, but it's telling you don't do it from a regular state of mind. Use your imagination. Expand your consciousness and your awareness. And trust in the Lord with all your heart. In doing so, you might feel crazy thinking outside of the box here. I feel like you might feel crazy thinking outside of the box. You might feel crazy doing something outside of your comfort zone. But that's the only way for you to grow when you step outside of your comfort zone. That's the only way you expand your conscious state, okay? Your conscious mind, okay? Is to grow within a situation and grow within your imagination. So this way you can embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. Maybe you fell on a somewhat of a writer's block type of situation, like you can't create. Maybe you have brain fog or something. But I think the brain fog comes from the fact that you feel blocked, like you can't figure something out. And it's like you're trying, but it's saying lean on your own do not lean on your own understanding. Trust the Lord in all your heart. Okay, so you have to expand and be creative to be able to produce for some. Okay, Proverbs 3:15, 3:5. Could be a birthday gift. Could be somebody's birthday. Okay? Could be somebody's birthday. Overall, it's saying expand, grow, embrace. Expand, grow, and embrace the creative aspect of your mind. And trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. Step outside the box is what I keep hearing. Step outside the box. Don't be afraid to step outside the box or your comfort zone. Be creative. Perhaps this is the moment which you have been created for. Esther 4:14. Perhaps this is the moment in which you have been created for. Esther 4:14. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Trust and thrive. Perhaps this is the moment that you have been created for. Esther 4:14. Esther could be someone's name. 4:14 could be someone's birthday or a timeline or something that you have to do by a certain date. It's saying, Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Stay, trust, and thrive. Okay, so in feeling loved, trust and thrive. Embrace love, feel love, trust, and thrive. Perhaps this is the moment in which you've been created for, whether this is for someone whose birthday is 4:14, whether this is energy is for someone whose name is Esther, or whether this is just the energy that you need to be in to move forward in the moment in which you have been created for. Especially when it comes to something here with something that you're trying to create and you feel like you have. Maybe you could have writer's block. Maybe you could have brain fog. Maybe you're just stuck and can't create and need to and want to. Okay? It may have something to do with some indecision and you need to use your intuition in all aspects. Connect with your emotions. Okay? We love because he loved us first. Okay? Where God guides, he provides. Okay? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things.